thirst. I got love for the game, so I had to write a verse. So press your D and run your set plays. Will it stop my crossover and my fadeaway J? I think not, because my game is nasty. Throw it to the post and I won't let it pass me. You can't hold me, lock me or block me. Try to double team and you still can't stop me. I think quick when I slash, catch the rock, then I smash. #1 on ESPN. You can go home and check that replay again. My trade is money here, nothing but net. I practice all day. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Get ready, let's go. It's game time and it makes me thirst. I got love for the game, so I had to write a verse. So pressure D and run your set plays. Will it stop my crossover on my fadeaway J? I think not, because my game is nasty. Throw it to the post and I won't let it pass me. You can't hold me, lock me or block me. Try to double team and you still can't stop me. I think quick when I slash, catch the rock, then I smash.
All you big ballers, shot callers out there, Kevin Frazier has entered the building. Time for a little NBA basketball on ESPN. The Spurs come in looking to make a stand for all the fans in the Alamo City. Tony Parker will show us what real Nets, Spurs, up next.
Kick back and put your feet up and get ready for some NBA action here at the SBC Center in San Antonio. Welcome, everybody. I'm Bob Fitzgerald, along with my tag team partner, Tom Tolbert. And Tommy, every game needs its stars. Give us a little insight into tonight's matchup.
Fitz, here's someone we need to take a look at. Tony Parker has those Mach 5 jets on. You better keep this guy in front of you or he's going to take it right by you and embarrass you. On the other side, you've got a warrior. Alonzo Mourning is just solid when it comes to his defensive responsibilities. He always seems to be in the right place at the right time.
The Spurs control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. To Bowen. Bowen takes the quick shot. Not there for him. Parker shoots from the post. Can't capitalize. Bounced all around, but it wouldn't drop by Nesterovic. Mourning wants the ball. To Martin. Nabbed by Martin. 7 on the shot clock. Controlled by Nesterovic. Dumps it off. To Ginobili. Pass low post. Duncan pops it up from 9. Ripped down inside by Kittles. Kid wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and back. Ginobili glides in, scores the opening field goal.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
Passes it way up court. Pump fakes. Bowen is whistled for reaching in, and that is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Kidd wasn't careful with his position and gets nailed with the backcourt violation. To Duncan, off-balance shot. Misses the jumper. Ginobili fires, doesn't get it all the way there. To Parker. Duncan takes the quick shot. Not there for him. Nesterovic is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line. Can't sink the first. Rebounded inside by Martin. And the Nets are just behind here, 2-0. To Jefferson. Outside pass. To Kidd. The shot clock shows 5. Mourning has position down low. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation.
That's what happens when you take too long to set up your offense. By the time you start the play, the clock is already down to 7 or 8 ticks.
Nesterovic gets aggressive.
Good looking play coming up here.
The Nets will turn it over. Just under 3 minutes here in the first quarter. To Ginobili. Nesterovic fires from the post. A defensive rebound by Martin. Pump fakes. To Kittles. Parker made the nab back there and records his first steal. Coast to coast and drained by Bowen.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
The Nets take it up court, but they're losing 6-0. Parker is tagged with a reach, and that is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
To Jefferson. He's doubled up, and that's takeaway number 2 for him.
Perfect timing on the double team. They trapped him on the inside, and he coughed it right up.
Taking the length of the court by Parker.
Another basket. These guys have come flying out of the gate.
Kittles wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and back.
Mental error. You need to know where you are in the court at all times.
For a double-digit lead. No mistaking that one.
Boy, this team is just not missing, and they're pulling away with this run here.
Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. To Kittles. Received by Martin.
That was an excellent play. Watch the job he does here.
And the Spurs are on a 10-2 run here. Parker crosses over to Nesterovic. Nesterovic unloads from 10 feet out. Hits it.
That 10 to 14 footer can be more difficult than it looks sometimes. Nice follow through.
Passes it way up court. To Martin. Martin high off the glass. Martin is called for the charge, and that will be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Nets.
To Parker. Parker releases. No good from 11.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
Taking the length of the court, but missed by Jefferson. An extra effort rebound by Bowen.
You want the ball in the hands of your best players. If they miss, they miss.
The J was off the mark by Parker.
That one just looked a little off when he released it.
To Rogers. Pump fakes. Now in the paint. He's doubled up. To Jefferson. Here comes the double team. 7 on the shot clock. Out on the right. Dumps it off. Jefferson takes it in. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. Nesterovic will leave the floor. Mourning will head to the bench. Can't sink the first. He misses the ball. Nice defensive rebound by Rose. To Ginobili with the runner.
NBA action is so quick, it's a good thing we got replay ready for you.
The Nets with the ball, but they're down double digits. Jefferson wasn't careful with his position and gets nailed with a backcourt violation. Ginobili will come off the floor. Kittles will come off the floor. Parker sails in. Bounces long.
It's always nice to get off to a good start, and that bucket gives him a double-digit lead.
To Rogers. Rogers was out of bounds there, and that'll cost them a possession.
He needs to keep his mind in the game, Fitz. That's just a careless mistake.
To Rose. Rose fires from the right block. Nope. There's the horn, and we've got a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. At the end of one, it's 16-2. Martin inbounds to start the second quarter. But Tom wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and back.
The Nets, they're just making careless mistakes out there. When you have the lead, you have to take care of the ball.
Back to Mercer. Mercer glides in, drops it in on the layup.
That was a nice finish there.
Pump fakes. To Harris. Grab by Mutombo. To Kidd. He's double teamed. Outside. 5 on the shot clock. To Harris. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. Bowen looks fresh coming back on the floor. The Spurs take it up. They're shooting 47% from the floor. To Mercer. Mercer shoots from the post.
So nice, we got to look at it twice.
Kidd has the ball. Puts up the tray. And the Nets turn it over.
Substitution for the Nets.
Just under 4 minutes here in the second quarter. To Parker. Now by Ginobili. He's double teamed. Duncan gets up. Dunks it down with one hand.
This is getting brutal. Good grief.
Double-digit ball game. Kidd heaves this one from half court. The Nets have it go out of bounds and turn it over.
Substitution for the Nets.
Parker brings it up, and he's got 5 assists. To Ginobili. Ginobili sails in. The tip is missed. Rose takes it in.
Is good. Substitution for the Spurs.
The Nets work it up. They haven't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To Jefferson. The Nets recover the loose ball. The jumper was buried by Jefferson.
They continue to do a nice job of building on the lead they had at the end of the first.
Just over 3 minutes here in the second quarter. Parker glides in.
That's a play that deserves a second look.
The Nets head into the front court. To Jefferson. A fake pass there. Passed outside. Mourning releases from 15. Easily rebounded by Duncan. To Duncan. Duncan sails in. Parker with a great feed picks up his 6th assist.
You got to keep your eye on this guy. He's always looking for your weakness, and when he finds it, he will exploit it.
The Nets with the ball, but they're down double digits. Kidd wasn't careful with his position. He gets nailed with the backcourt violation. To Nesterovic. Nesterovic takes a quick shot. No worries.
He's not a great shooter by any stretch, Fitz, but he got that one to go in.
The Nets bring it up. They're shooting 22% from the floor. The run cannot be stopped by Kittles.
Hey, look, you get 3 points beyond the arc. It doesn't matter how far beyond the arc, there are no 4-pointers.
Pass caught by Ginobili. He's doubled up, manages to pass out of it. The 13-footer is missed by Nesterovic. Loose ball on the outside after the block by Mourning. Mourning got a hand on it for the block. To Jefferson to stop the drought. Nice rebound by the 6-year man out of Slovenia. The bucket down low is made by Bowen.
The past several trips of the court is exactly what you want to see if you're coaching. The offense is executing perfectly.
Skip to Kidd. Kidd takes it in. Can't stop the run.
Good scorers have short-term memory. If you stop the game and ask him about that last shot, he'd say, "What shot? Roll that replay, please. I got to see this one again."
And the Nets with the scary deficit here, 34-4. To end the drought, the 3 won't fall.
That's why field goal percentages are lower nowadays. Average shooters trying to bomb them from downtown.
Rebounds. Ginobili is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Kidd is at the controls. Passes it way up court. Caught by Kittles. A fake pass there to Mourning. Mourning launches from beyond the arc. Plucked out of the sky by Duncan. That's blocked. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. Gets the offensive board. That last tip is up and in by Mustarovich.
Boy, this team is just not missing, and they're pulling away with this run here.
Double-digit ball game. Dumps it off. Pump fakes. To Mourning. To stop the drought. Ripped down inside by Duncan. Bowen high off the glass.
That's nice. Let's see that one against another angle.
The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 40. Jefferson throws it in to start the third. Martin shoots from the top of the key. Money on the jump shot.
He doesn't really like to take shots from that far out, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Grabbed by Ginobili. Stuck down by Duncan.
The Spurs, they're shooting lights out. It's bad enough when one player gets it going. When the whole team shoots as well, you might as well forget about it.
Jefferson puts it up from the corner. Misses the jumper. Martin is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Hey, if you're going to foul someone, you might as well get your money's worth.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. Ripped down inside by Mustarovich. Lob to Duncan. That's caught by Duncan. The alley-oop was thrown in by Duncan.
It's one thing to get an assist. It's another thing to do it with style.
And the Nets work it up. They haven't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To Kidd. Martin uses the glass. Swatted. And it's right to him.
That's why a team craves those shot blockers. They can make the difference, even on the outside. Watch how a real man does his thing here.
Just under 4 minutes here in the third quarter. Kittles wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and back.
You have to know where you are on the court, Fitz. That's just a silly mistake.
To Ginobili. To Bowen. Here comes the double team. The fadeaway was hit by Bowen.
Nice shot, and that puts him firmly in the driver's seat.
The Nets have the rock. To end the drought. Not a chance. Mourning is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line.
If it were hard to catch up before, it's going to be next to impossible now. This drought is absolutely killing him.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. All down by Mustarovich. Tipped up and not in by Ginobili. 3 shots is put down before it's cashed in by Ginobili.
The past several trips of the court is exactly what you want to see if you're coaching. The offense is executing perfectly.
To Kittles. Deflected. 6 seconds to shoot. Dumps it off. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation.
The Nets, they're just making careless mistakes out there. When you have the lead, you have to take care of the ball.
The Spurs fall in a double-digit lead. Parker commits the charge, and that will be his second foul of the game.
Easy call for the ref there. The defender had his feet set and took the charge.
Passes it way up court. To stop the drought. Rebounded by Duncan.
That's an impressive play.
The Nets bring it up. They're shooting 14% from the floor. Kittle wasn't careful with his position. He gets nailed with a backcourt violation.
Mental error. You need to know where you are on the court at all times.
To Parker. Inside pass. Duncan takes a wide-open shot. Great shot by the 7-year man out of Wake Forest.
Beautiful feed inside for the score. That was the only place he could put the ball.
Kittles has the rock. Kittles wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and back. To Parker. Parker releases from close range. Rebounded inside by Kidd. To Kittles. Now outside. To Jefferson. 7 on the shot clock. Inside. He's double teamed. Pump fakes. The 8-footer dropped in by Martin.
They came at a halftime with the lead, and right now they're adding to it.
Parker works it up, and he's got 10 points. To Bowen. Received by Ginobili. Back to Ginobili. Ginobili shoots. Can't cash in from close range.
Those are the breaks. Sometimes you do everything right, and they still don't go.
The Nets with the ball, but they're down double digits. To Kittles. Kittles shoots from 12. Good.
Shooting is all about creating separation and capitalizing on it.
Parker brings it up. He's shooting 50% from the floor. To Parker. It's deflected. The Spurs recover it.
And it's worthy of the second point.
56 seconds here in the third quarter. To Martin. Outside. To Jefferson. Jefferson takes the shot from the elbow. 10 rebounds by the 7-year man out of Wake Forest. Ginobili drops in his 14th point tonight.
He glided in for an easy layup there, and I'm not sure where the help defense was.
31 seconds here in the third quarter. Jefferson shoots. Makes it from just inside the line.
He doesn't really like to take shots from that far out, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
The Spurs have it, and they're up big. 59-12. To Bowen. Now by Nesterovic. Passed outside. Pass caught by Parker. Count that last jumper by Parker.
They aren't playing conservative with the lead, and I like that. They're still taking the threes.
Kittles unloads from deep three-point range. We're at the end of 3, and we've got a blowout in the making. It's 62-12. Duncan throws it in to start the fourth quarter. To Turkoglu.